What's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we are going to be continuing on the Juice WRLD Pixelart tutorial. In this video we are going to be continuing to work on the middle area, and last video we did up here on the left side, so we're going to try to do more on to the right side this time and see how everything goes, hopefully. So the first thing we're going to start off with is taking us some red terracotta. I'm going to place that right here on top of this netherrack, and then we're going to grab us a birchwood log and place a birchwood log facing outwards on top of it, or I'm not on top of it, but to the right of it, on top of the black glazed terracotta. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to grab us some polished granite right here and place to the right of the birchwood log, and then grab us our netherrack and place it to the right of the polished granite. Then we're going to grab us brown concrete. We're going to place the brown concrete on top of the polished granite. Oops. Here we go. And then we're going to grab us pink terracotta and place that on top of a birchwood log. And then grab us our pink concrete, place that to the left of the pink terracotta. We're going to take us polished granite now, place one on top of another red nether brick, and then place two on top of each other. So to the right of the birchwood log right here. So when you go 1, 2, then grab us our pink terracotta again, place right in between the polished granite. We're gonna grab us our arcana wood log and place it to the right of the polished granite. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna grab us a jungle wood plank, and we're going to place it upright diagonal from the arcana wood plank, or arcana wood log. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to grab us brown wool, and we're going to go upright diagonal from the jungle wood plank, and then upright diagonal from there we're going to place us another brown wool. Underneath the top brown wool we're going to place us polished granite, and then place us to the right of the polished granite we're going to place us brown concrete. From there, what we're going to do is we are going to grab us dark oak wood plank and place that to the right of the brown concrete. Then we are going to take us red nether brick and two to the right of the hopefully I've said all this right, dark oak wood plank, 1, 2, and then we're going to go on top of the second nether brick to the left. We're going to go 3, 1, 2, 3, like this, and then we're gonna go back over to the right. Oh, yeah, okay, I said all right. And we're gonna go back on here on the top of the right one. We're gonna go 4 over this time, so that's 4 until you get on top of the brown wool. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna grab us another wart block, and we're gonna place us 2 on top of brown wool to the left right here, 1, 2, then place us red nether brick, 1, 2 to the left of it. We're going to take us our arcana wood log again, and we're going to place the arcana wood log to the left of the red nether brick. So I'm going to go like this, and then we're going to grab us a jungle wood plank, and replace the jungle plank to the left of the arcana wood plank. Then place us jungle wood plank again on top of the left brown wool, and then place an arcana wood plank to left, or to the right of it, the jungle wood plank. There we go. Next thing we do is grab us pink glazed terracotta and then place one on top of the jungle wood plank. Grab us white terracotta, place it to the right of the pink glazed terracotta. Place pink glazed terracotta on top of white terracotta, and then we're going to grab us cut sandstone and place it on top of the left pink glazed terracotta. Next thing we do is take our jungle wood plank and place it to the left of the polished granite. and then we're going to grab us our red terracotta, and we're going to place it on top of the polished granite to right over here and on top of the arcana wood log. From there, what we're going to do is grab us a birch wood log and place it right in between the red terracotta. From there, what we're going to do is grab us pink glazed terracotta, place one on top of red terracotta, one on top of the birchwood log, and then we'd go two on top of the polished granite. We're going to go over to jungle wood plank, and we're going to go up 4 white terracotta, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go 2 birchwood logs on top of the pink glazed terracotta. So we're going to go 1 and then 2. From there, what we're going to do is place a pink concrete on top of the birchwood log, and then grab us our polished granite and place one to the right of the birchwood log and then one on top of it. Birchwood log, wow. Polished granite to the right of the birchwood log, and then another polished granite on top of it. There you go. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to place this birchwood plank to the right of the bottom birchwood log, and then place us 2 white terracotta underneath it. So we're going to go 1, 2, one to the right of the bottom white terracotta, and then place birchwood plank on top of it. Then going to place us 2 white terracotta on top of it, 1, 2, and then place us a birchwood log on top of the white terracotta. Right. Next thing that we're going to do from there, so we can either continue work on the middle or work on the right. I think we'll continue work on the middle though, and go ahead and get this out the way. So we'll go ahead and grab us our arcana wood plank, and we'll go down right diagonal from the birchwood log, and then we're going to take our jungle wood plank and 2 on top of the netherwood block, 1, 2. Then we go 2 arcana wood planks to the right of the jungle wood planks, 1, 2. And then we're going to grab us an oak wood plank. So we're going to go over here, grab this, and place it on top of the arcana wood plank, 1. And then we're going to go 2 to the right with arcana wood planks, the oak wood plank, 1, 2. On top of the left one, we're going to place us a jungle wood plank, 1. Like that. And we're going to grab us our birchwood planks, and we're going to go 2 on top of jungle wood planks right here, 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us our orange concrete powder and place it on top of the arcana wood planks. And we grab our white terracotta, place it on top of the orange concrete powder. And then we're going to go grab us chiseled sandstone, cut sandstone, and in-stone bricks. We're going to place us chiseled sandstone first on top of the white terracotta, then cut sandstone. Then we're going to place us the in-stone bricks to the right of the cut sandstone, place us cut sandstone on top of the in-stone bricks. Then we're going to grab us normal sand, and we'll place that to the left of the cut sandstone. Then we're going to place us cut sandstone on top of the sand, and then place us white terracotta to right the cut sandstone, and then cut sandstone on top of the white terracotta. And then, so hopefully I've explained all that good. Sorry if I messed up anywhere with words and stuff. Place us chiseled sandstone to the left of the cut sandstone at the very top. Then we're going to grab us our orange glazed terracotta and place it to the right of the white terracotta right here. Then place us a birchwood plank underneath it, and then place us our arcana wood plank to the right, arcana wood plank on top of it, and then we're going to go up 2 more, 1, 2, and then on top of the orange glazed terracotta, we're going to place us 1 arcana wood plank, then place us an oak wood plank. We're going to grab us an oak wood plank and place it on top of the arcana wood plank that's on top of the orange glazed terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to the left on top of the chiseled sandstone. We're going to place us arcana wood plank and then place us a jungle wood plank on top of it. Alright. Next thing we're going to do from there is we are going let's see here. Let's grab us our white terracotta and we're going to place 2 on top of the oak wood plank right here. 1, 2. And then we're going to place us orange concrete powder to the right on top of the jungle wood plank. Then we're going to grab us red glazed terracotta. We're going to go 2 to the right of the jungle wood plank. 1, 2. 2 to the right of the orange concrete powder. 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. And on top of the very last one, we're going to place us 2 to the right. 1, 2. Like this. Or on top of it. And then we're going to place us an arcana wood plank to the left of the 2 that we had just placed. And we're going to go 1 on top of the arcana wood plank, 1 to the right of that, and then 1 on top of the right one. Alright. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to grab us orange terracotta. I'm going to place the orange terracotta in between the arcana wood planks. And then grab us red terracotta and place it underneath the orange terracotta and then to the right of it. Then we're going to place us another warp block underneath the red terracotta and then to the right of it. Then I'm going to grab us our red concrete, 1 on top of the nether warp blocks, and then place us 2 on top of a red nether. Actually, first we're going to place us another warp block on top of the red nether brick, and then place us 2 red concrete on top of it. 1, 2. Then place us 2 nether wart to the right of the red concrete. So we're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to take us our red concrete and place us 1 on top of the far right one, and then we're going to place 1 to the right of it, 1 on top of it, and then 1 to the right of that, like this. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is grab us our red terracotta, place 1 to the right of the nether wart block, and then 1 on top of it. From there, we're going to grab us our red wool, and we're going to go 1 on top of red terracotta, 1 to the right of the red of the nether wart, and then 1 to the right of the red concrete. Then we're going to go 2 on top of left red concrete, so we're going to go 1, 2, and then 1 on top of the left, 1 to the left on top of the, what's it called? One to the left on top of the red glazed terracotta. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to grab us some red concrete powder, and then we're going to grab us our arcana wood planks as well. And so we're going to take our red concrete powder. We're going to go 1 on top of the red concrete, 1 on top of another wart block, and place this an arcana wood plank on top of the red concrete powder to the right, and then upright diagonal from it, we're going to place this arcana wood plank. And then we're going to grab us red glazed terracotta, place to the right of the arcana wood plank. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to take our orange glaze, or not orange glaze, but just orange terracotta, place it on top of the red glazed terracotta. We're going to take us some red sand. We're going to place that on top of the orange terracotta, and then we're going to grab us red sandstone to place on top of the red sand. Then what we're going to do is we're going to place us red wool to right of the red sandstone and then one on top of it, and then place 2 red concrete powder on top of the red sandstone and then one on top of red wool. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we are going to go back. I'm going to go back down here, and we're going to continue to work our way up from here. So the first thing we're going to do is take our red terracotta and place one to the right of the arcana wood log right here. Then grab us our red concrete, one to the right of the red terracotta, and then place us another work block on top of the red concrete, and then place this red concrete to the right of it. Take our nether wart block on top of the pink terracotta right here, and place us nether wart block, and on top of the brown concrete. Then we're going to place this red concrete to the right of nether wart block, and place us red concrete powder on top of nether wart block and the red concrete. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to take us another work block and place it on top of black glazed terracotta. And then we're going to grab us netherrack and place netherrack to right of the nether wart block. Then we're going to place us red concrete on top of the nether wart block. Or not nether wart, but netherrack, my bad. And then place us red wool to the left of the red concrete, and then 2 red wool on top of red concrete. 1, 2. Then on the right of the red wool, we're gonna place us 1 red concrete. So we're gonna go 1, and then we're gonna go 1 more on top of that. And then place us red wool on top of the red concrete. Next thing we're gonna do is the red concrete, we're gonna place this red concrete to the right of the red wool at the very top. Then we're going to grab us our brown concrete, place it to the right of the netherrack, and then grab us our nether wart, place on top of it. Then we're going to place us 2 nether wart right here in between this gap on top of the red nether bricks. 1, 2. So we place our nether wart right there. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us our red glazed terracotta, and we're going to place 4 right here on top of red concrete powder, red wool. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go 2 on top of the far right 2. So we're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us our arcana wood planks, and we're going to place arcana wood planks to the left of the red glazed terracotta. 1, 2. And then place us red concrete powder to the left of the arcana wood planks, and then we're going to place us 2 to the right of the red concrete powder. 1, 2. Then we're going to go 3 on to the right of the red wool. 1, 2, 3, like this. Then we're going to place us red wool underneath the red glazed terracotta, and place us red glazed terracotta to the right of the red wool. Alright, from there what we're going to do is we're going to place us nether wart to the right, nether wart block to the right of the red concrete right here, and then place us 1 red concrete on top of nether wart block and on top of the black glazed terracotta. Then we're going to go up 3 on top of black glazed terracotta right here. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go over to the right again. We're going to go up 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and then over 1 to the right. Next thing we're going to do is take our red terracotta. We're going to place 1 on top of the red concrete. Then we go 2 on top of it, red concrete. 1, 2, 1 on top of the netherrack, like that. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to grab us our red sandstone, and then grab us red sand. I'm going to place us red sandstone in between the red glazed terracotta, and place us red sand to the right. On top of the red glazed terracotta, we're going to place us 2 reds sand. 1, 2. Then we're going to place us 2 red sandstone to the left, on top of the left red sand. So we're gonna go 1, 2, like this. Next thing we're gonna do is place this red glazed terracotta to the left of the red sandstone, and then we go up to red glazed terracotta on top of the red the red glazed terracotta. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, like this. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna grab us red mushroom blocks. We're gonna go over here to our left, grab this, and we're gonna place us on top of red mushroom block 1, and then we're gonna go 1 to the upright diagonal, 1 up left diagonal, 1 more up left diagonal. Then we're gonna go up right diagonal, 1 to the right of it, and then 2 on top, 1, 2. So it should look like this. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna take us our red glazed terracotta in between the mushroom block. We're gonna go 1, and we'll go 1 to the right of the red mushroom block. Then we're gonna go all the way to the left to right of this mushroom block. We're gonna place us 5s. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the red glazed terracotta. Then we go 2 to the right of the red mushroom. So we're gonna go 1, 2. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us our red glazed terracotta and place it to the left or to the right of the red concrete powder right there. Then we're gonna go to the right the red mushroom box. We're gonna go 1 right in between the red mushroom box right there, and we're gonna go up. We're gonna go 3 at the very top to the right. 1, 2, 3 red glazed terracotta. We're gonna go 2 to the right of the red glazed terracotta right here in between this little gap right here. So we're gonna go 1, 2 for arcana wood planks, and we're gonna go 1 down right diagonal, and then we're gonna go 2 to the right of the red glazed terracotta. 1, 2, like this. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place this red glazed terracotta on top of the one little arcana wood plank right here in the middle of the 2. I'm gonna place this 1 red glazed terracotta. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us some orange terracotta. Place the orange terracotta on top of the red sandstone, and then we're gonna place us red sand on top of the orange terracotta. We're gonna place this orange terracotta to right the red sand and place 1 more on top orange terracotta. Then I'm gonna grab us our arcana wood planks, and we're gonna go 2 on top, 1 on top of the red sandstone, and then 1 on top of the red sand. Then gonna grab our red terracotta, and we're gonna go 1 to the right of the red sand, and then 2 on top of the red concrete. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we'll place red concrete powder on the right red terracotta. Then we're gonna take our orange terracotta and we're gonna place it to the right of the arcana wood plank. We're gonna go from the red sandstone all the way over to red concrete powder. We're gonna go back over to the left. We're gonna go 1, 2 to the right. We'll go over to the far right. I'm going to go 1 and then 1 to the right. Then what we're going to do is we are going to go up 4 from that. Actually, let's go up 2. So we're going to go 1 and then 2 and then 1 to the left and then up 2. 1, 2. Next thing from there is we're going to grab us a jungle wood log, and we're going to place jungle wood log right in between the arcana wood planks right here. And then we're going to take us a jungle wood plank to place on top of the jungle wood log, and then we're going to take us our orange concrete powder, and we're going to place 1 to the left of the jungle wood log, and then we're gonna go up 3 on top of there. 1, 2, 3, and then go over to the left. We're gonna go up 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 3. There we go. Darn it! I hate doing this when I keep dropping it on accident. That's the only thing that sucks about being that far up, is that you accidentally drop something and it happens to have the gravity effect, then you have to go all the way down to break it. Alright. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us the red sand, and we're going to place it right in between the orange terracotta. And then we're going to grab us our red sandstone, our cut red sandstone, and our chisel red sandstone. And we're going to go in between the orange concrete powder and the arcana wood planks. We'll place us our red sandstone, our cut sandstone on top of it, and then our red chiseled sandstone, and then place us in our orange terracotta to the left of the chiseled sandstone. Place us red sand to the left of it, and then place us orange terracotta on top of it. Alright. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to grab us a birch wood plank, polished granite. When we head back over that direction, grab us a jungle wood plank. We're going to grab us sand and white terracotta. And we'll not jungle wood plank, but jungle wood log. Actually, we'll just grab both. Right here, we're going to place us polished granite, birchwood plank, white terracotta, then 2 birchwood planks, 1, 2, then place a sand on top. Then we're going to go grab us our red concrete powder, place it to right of polished granite, place us a jungle wood plank on top, and then place us a jungle wood log facing outwards on top of it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab us another wood block. We're going to place up 3 to the right of the jungle wood log. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 like this. And then place us arcana wood planks on top of jungle wood log. 3 on top. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 2 on top of the nether wart blocks. So we're going to go 1, 2. And then we're going to go and take us a jungle wood plank, place it to left of the red concrete, and then we're going to grab us a birch wood log, place on top of the sand facing outwards. Okay. Right. Next thing we're going to do is place us a jungle wood plank to the right of the red chiseled sandstone, and then we're going to grab us our red terracotta and place 1 on top of the red chiseled sandstone and 1 on top of the jungle wood plank. And this is what we have it looking like so far. And so we're almost done with the entire area done. Anyway, I think that'll be a great point to stop. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so that way you never miss a Juice WRLD pixel tutorial. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.